Today is day 14 of 16 on the Run for the Hills epic journey. We've done 3,286 miles so far on this route. A little bit less than 1,000 miles to go. It is a bit warm this morning in Green River, Utah. Woke up, had a nice breakfast, some coffee. It's time to ride. Come on, you just started 10 minutes ago. And that soft rollover that Ducatis are known for. Met some nice people here at the hotel. Had a nice stay. Today we're headed from Green River, Utah to Eureka, Nevada. Mostly on Interstate 70 and US 50. I don't think I've ridden either section of either of those. So that will be interesting. Oh, that's right. There's a Love's in 2 miles. Well, sorry, Sinclair. You're a good place. Fueled up at you many times. But I'm going to Love's. Because I love Love's. Great place. I've told the story before. If you didn't see that video, it's the Grand Canyon video in the Southwestern Safari. It's a good video. They all are. I don't know what the speed limit is here, and I am pacing a sheriff. Yeah, a good general rule of thumb, don't pass the cop. Come on. We have the key. I can feel it. I just need to get it out without spilling everything else that's in my pocket. After a few days of perfect fill-ups, I've been total screw up on them lately. I had somewhere it just cleanly came up to the top, no spillage, for like 3 days in a row. And then ever since, I've been... This one wasn't too bad. And 100 miles. 98 miles. Close enough. Hey, those 2 miles are feeling slighted right now.
What a jerk, man. He left us out.
Actually, the 98 miles are like...
There wasn't 100. Those two are getting off easy. They didn't do jack. That's not fair. Ripped off, man. I'm filing a complaint.
East on Highway 70. Now, it being an interstate generally makes me think this is not going to be in a very interesting segment of the day's ride. But in parts of Colorado, Highway 70 is pretty nice. This particular section doesn't look so great, but it's not that bad. Hey, I just started riding like 3 minutes ago. Good to go. I'm heading west. I love Utah. This does not look like the way Utah I've done most of my riding in. That's south of here. We saw some good stuff like that yesterday. We may see some more today. I don't know. The sights and experiences of today are yet to be seen and experienced. A mystery to be revealed. But for now, we ride. Yeah, this is nice. You could film like an episode of Star Trek where Captain Kirk fights the Gorn. Captain Choo.
Do not adjust your set. There is no need for concern. The nerd moment has passed. I continued along I-70 and enjoyed the scenery.
Kind of an oasis valley here. Amongst all the tan and the orange. Right? Mustn't touch it. Mustn't touch it. Mustn't touch it. What a name. Mustn't touch it. I like how they spelled it to make you work it out for a couple of seconds. There are other silly people like me in this world. I feel at home. My people!
I pulled over at a rest stop about 30 miles east of Salina, Utah. Take a break. Been riding for about an hour. And I noticed that's more than your average amount of free play. Now, I adjusted the lever out as far as it'll go now. I bet you the clutch sleeve is bad. It's just not shot. Let's see, I rode it all the way to Monte Vista. And then I rode it all the way to Silverton. And then I rode it all the way here. So it's been 3 days since they bled it. And I need it to last 3 more.
Yeah, shifting seems fine. It's nowhere near where it was when I started to get worried. Well, I was having shifting problems. I couldn't even change gears at times. Well, I was just going to have a little something to eat, and I ordered a small cheeseburger. Small onion rings. Most places just offer one size of onion rings, but pretty good stuff. It's time to get back on the road again. So we got about 300 miles left to go. Oh, I'm going straight. Huh, okay. Kind of would have expected that way. Probably not going to be rolling in till about 6 o'clock, I'm thinking. All right, we're cruising through the town of Scipio. Stopped at this gas station as I was about to get on the highway. Guy pulls up on this R7. Of course, I chatted with him. He's from around Salt Lake. He's going down to Escalante. He used to live down there. That's on Highway 12. Like, awesomeness of riding. I'm like, oh, sweet. We chatted for probably a half hour. I didn't really want to take that long of a break, but, well, I've said it before, man. Meeting the people on the road, and not always bikers. One of the best things about these trips. And there's some awesome motorcycling thrown in here and there, too. Cameron was telling me his mom has a Ninja 650. Great bike. I was like, yeah, awesome. And his dad rides too, I think. So the whole family rides. I'm the only one in my family. Out here riding solo. Surfing the black ribbon. At the evening, I stand on the hilltop and howl at the moon. Okay, maybe not. Car snakes were a little slippery there. Maybe you should have used the throttle, Kurt. I like the sound of the engine. This bike sounds awesome. I'm gonna give her some gas. I'm noticing the horizon looks kind of hazy, like there's a fire. There's a whole bunch of chopped up botanical material. Like you threw a bunch of old corn husks through a wood chipper. And this truck with an open wooden box back came by, stuff spewing out over the top. And I saw it just in time. Quickly closed my visor, which now has that stuff all over it. I mean, I can see it, everything, but at least I didn't get it in the face, right? After 38 miles, so pretty much straight and flat. We had a little bit of a downhill there, not very long, a couple of turns.
Today was a bit of an LSM&S day. There were long stretches of mind-numbing straightness.
Welcome to Nevada. Got a school bus way out here in the middle of nowhere. The pump here sucks. Okay, I can start to see the level, finally. What the heck is this thing? Put like coins in? What's this big awkward thing? These buttons? Wood and tarnation. Got the road wire over here, a super tenary. He's got all kinds of stuff wired up. Got a GoPro on the back with a hardwired USB cable. Never has to change batteries. Of course it says, welcome to Utah right there, but right across the street, facing the other direction, it says, welcome to Nevada. Which is where we are at the moment. You know, about 60 feet that way is Utah. Now, I haven't seen a sign as far as when the next services are, but I suspect there's nothing till Eli, which is another 44 miles. I've been on the road for about 15 miles. But apparently this is part of the loneliest highway in America. You know, it's not just flat, straight for, hundreds of miles. It winds through the terrain. There are very few signs of civilization. Once in a blue moon, you might see a house. It's like going up over another pass. Twist these next 6 miles. Sun's kind of low, but it should be about 2.5 hours to sunset. This is Connors Pass. 7,700 something feet, almost 7,800. We are in Eli, Nevada. Does not appear to be that big of a town, but it's a good thing. Definitely a bigger place than the last one I stopped at. And of course, it turns red as I approach. There's some more town here, okay. Business route. Definitely got a casino or three here. I got the train going through a little tunnel there. Look, a tunnel! You know I had to. Oh, here comes the train. Pumping steam. Or smoke, but it's probably a steam engine. Diesels don't do that. Oh, wow. Got some people in a open car.
I have often said that I wanted to ride off into the sunset, and I was able to do that today.
Yep, clutch is getting bad. And that was an awesome shot I had to stop for. Got a halfway decent sunset going on. as we're rolling into Eureka, Nevada, the friendliest town on the loneliest highway in America.
Wow, this town looks like it rolled up the carpet. I mean, it's Friday night, folks. Everything's dark. Got a saloon cafe here. Sure stay.
If you've enjoyed this video, give it a like and subscribe to the channel. It'll help us out.
A lively Friday night in Eureka, Nevada.
In episode 14 of the Run for the Hills motorcycle adventure, we cross Nevada as we continue on the loneliest highway in America before making it to California and Lake Tahoe. Come join us next time on Ride On.